devotional service, despite the obstacles she must get through. One obstacle is portrayed in the painting by Gandharvika on the far right, which appears in Shivaram Swami's newest publication of Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. So you see over there on the painting that Srimati Radharani is traversing on a path and a cobra appears before her. So I'm going to tell you that story. And the story, I named it Determination for Devotional Service to Krishna. When Radha leaves her in-laws' home at night to go meet Sri Krishna, she silences her ankle bells, tying a cloth over them tightly, and covers her bracelets by the edge of her sari, so that they will not expose her as she tiptoes through the house, out the door, and into the vast darkness. This heroine who goes to meet Krishna at night during the dark moon dresses in dark blue or black clothes. She goes silently, nicely decorated, her head carefully covered and accompanied by a trusted friend. Radha thinks, how will I ever reach Krishna? There are so many obstacles in my life that I must pass every day, and they are always blocking my way. But Radha is determined to serve Krishna. She asks her friend, which path should we take? Her friend warns, don't talk. Your glittering teeth light up the darkness. In that darkness, however, the gopis choose the wrong path and add further obstacles to their journey. The path twists and turns on and on like an angry snake. Radha is not deterred. If the path is longer, she walks faster. Radha will let nothing obstruct her service to Krishna. Not the moon, nor snakes, nor even her own physical limitation. That is the nature of pure, loving devotion. Love even makes Radha incautious in her pursuit of Krishna's service. When a king cobra slithered across the path, she, who trembles at the mere image of a serpent, only could think, don't let anyone see me. She covers the shining jewel on the cobra's head with one hand and silences his hissing mouth with the other. Rati, following right behind Srimati Radharani, called out, "Oh, you whose face is like a night-blooming lotus." She called to get her attention. Pay attention to your own needs. Radha stops. Rati says, "You cannot keep up this pace." Until now, Radha did not notice the pain in her feet. The agony of separation from Krishna overshadows any physical discomfort. Radha again starts walking. Rati asks, "If your feet are in pain, how will you dance for Sham?" This line of reasoning has immediate effect. Radharani's eyes are full of enthusiasm, but she calms herself. She sits down on the trunk of a tree. Radha asks Rati for a little help to alleviate the pain and fatigue by massaging her lotus feet a little. Rati Manjari feels as if she has suddenly reached the summit of her life's journey. She massages Radha's lotus feet, and then Radha says, "Let's go." Rati knows that when Radha arrives at the spot where Sham is waiting, her feet will no longer be sore because they will no longer touch the ground. As Radha approaches the meeting place, she frees her ankle bells from bondage. After all, Krishna is nearby waiting for her, and in the darkness, the first sign of Sri Radha's approach will be the Rana Rana of her ankle bells. As he waits, Krishna paces back and forth before the kunj, his ears straining to hear the tinkling sound that will bring the beginning of a night full of bliss. Walking along the dark forest path, and without warning, dark-complexioned Krishna will step out from behind a tree and grab Radha's blossoming, vine-like arm. An even greater fortune will appear for Radha's arm when alongside her smiling and laughing friends, She will wander through Vrindavan forest with her left arm resting on Shyam's shoulder. Jai Shri Shyam.